Hello and welcome to my new Minecraft survival series, Never Ending. So, as I said a few months ago actually, that I would be making a new survival series, and here it is. Just give me a second, I've just got to... there we go. Right, as I said, I would be making a new series, and I wasn't lying, I genuinely said I would, and it's called Never Ending. So, the THETIMREX Never Ending will be my new survival series that will be passing my previous series, which was Empire. So basically on this one I have made sure there is no creative mode. I'm in a proper world this time, not a silly old island, and I'm hoping that I'm going to make this world something that's going to be remembered, you know, an interesting series that actually, you know, gets views, people get to know who I am. That's what I'm hoping for. So I'm just going to start by punching this wood, because I guess obviously the first thing I'm going to need is a house. I will of course be not playing this on peaceful, that would be boring. You heard the zombies back then. So, you know, a house is pretty useful. Right. I know what to do. I'm going to make a crafting table. Let's put it there. Get me some more wood. First rule of Minecraft, always get wood. So, let's just make that a load of planks. Actually, I don't need that many. There. Let's just, I know this is starting off really awkwardly, guys. Really sorry about this, of course. You know, it's classic things you want to do on Minecraft. Get the stuff ready. Then I can start the interesting things. You know, it's just stuff you have to do, I'm afraid. But I've got it basically done. I've got myself my pickaxe and my axe, so I can start collecting materials. We can start making an awesome house on my amazing new world, and I'm hoping that this series, as I say, will be much better. I know I just started off really awkwardly there, sorry about that. But with any luck, this series will be a good proper series that people will want to watch. I've got to kill this pig, get some food. I prefer cows over pigs, to be honest. Just because they offer armor as well as food really helps, in my opinion. Come here. I have literally just broke this axe just killing these pigs. There we go. Oh, that's a lot of pigs. I'm gonna make a sword. I think that makes sense. Thank you. Right, let's go get these pigs. So I literally just loaded this world. I was actually going to start this with this series with a little trailer that I created, but unfortunately I was editing it, and for some reason my computer said, hey, I've got a great idea. What if I get the resolution of this video and make it so that it's the most blurry thing any human's ever had to see? So unfortunately that didn't come up, but basically on that one what I did was I typed in the name of the map, I put in the seed, which I've called Never Ending, and hit enter, and here I am. So it was just a way of proving that I hadn't cheated in any way. I could try and upload it at some other point, but I didn't see the reason to need to. You know, didn't seem that important. But now I've started doing this series, I'm gonna really put some effort into it, get a proper game up, and hopefully there'll be some interesting challenges and things I'll have to face. And as I say, I might use texture packs every so often. It's going to really make this a nice interesting thing. It should really help make a good interesting series for you guys to watch. I will still be uploading other videos as well, of course. It's just that I want to also make a survival series because I think that they are really good. It's a nice way to get to know people, you know, which is what I think. Right, so we're going to get some stone and some stuff because I need it. I'll be honest, I'm not the best at survival series, and as you may have seen my last survival series, episode 4 was the first one I died in, so that's not very good. Then I died loads of other times fighting things like zombie pigmen, that sort of thing. So, you know, this series should hopefully be a bit better for you. That's what I'm hoping. I'll just get all of this. I do need a lot of coal, of course. That's a classic thing you're going to need in Minecraft. You haven't got any coal, you're not going to live. Coal's just, like, so annoying in its own way there, because it's such a tedious task, you know. You got to keep mining up more and more and more and more and more. Hopefully you know, I can get it out of the way now, nice and quickly. I'll have lots and lots of coal. Then it'll just be it'll just be part of a sort of normal routine of mining where I'll find some coal. But you know, when you start off, you need coal. That's pretty obvious. That's a written rule there. Get some coal done, get some stone, make a little house. I'm hoping to make it out of stone. I think that seems cool. Let's get all of this. I do actually have my own private survival map as well, which is just like my own normal survival world. That's a very good place I've learned to sort of practice on. Unfortunately, I don't think I'll be as lucky on this one. In my private one, I managed to... The first house I made on it was actually a... what's it called? A little village... not a village. I do know this. A swamp... temple, I believe is what it was. Yeah, it was definitely a swamp temple. That's what it was. So I basically started living in there, which was really cool. Let's just get this. But that did obviously mean I didn't do much home building, so then I'm starting to live in this sort of random massive underground fortress. But you know, I doubt I'm going to be able to be that lucky. I'm going to probably have to make my own houses in this one. Never know, maybe I'll come across some other stuff. The more episodes you do, the more you adventure, the more you see some interesting things. I can't really help that. So I've got to start making the house, I guess. I'm just trying to get as much as I can, because if I don't have enough stuff, you know, I'm going to be in serious trouble. If I don't have enough stuff, basically what's going to happen is I am going to be left outside in the cold, surrounded by creepers, zombies, spiders, skeletons, and endermen. Well, endermen are cool actually. I quite like them. Right. That should do. That's easily enough. At the very least I could make it as some sort of a house. I should probably actually make a stone pickaxe. Do you think that makes a bit of sense? I think using a wooden one's a bit pointless, to be honest, especially as it's about to break. This one will easily ease the burden of trying to get through all that stuff. Also, as you can see, I'm sort of running out of hunger. I need to make a furnace among other things. So we'll get all this done, and then it should take no time at all. There we go, that's much quicker. It's much nicer. Just gotta get lots and lots of stone. Once I've got that, I'm gonna make my house. I'm gonna chillax in it for a bit. Do a bit of mining. That's the most interesting thing, I think, in Minecraft, when you're doing the mining. I think one advantage PC users have over the Xbox version, if you have the Xbox version and you're not really used to the PC version, is that when I press F3 I have this, so I have the coordinates, so you never actually need a map as such if you're on your own, which I think is pretty useful, pretty helpful for me. Right, so I'm better to actually start making a house. Where should I put it? I want to put it nearby because there's like a nice hillish area, which is really useful, and I think that that's going to come in really handy because, you know, I'm going to be used to so much stuff around me. If I'm surrounded by so much stuff, that should mean it's less difficult for me. So I think I'm definitely going to start building a house here. I think, though, I'll end this episode here. This is quite a short episode, I'll say. I'm going to make them not quite a lot longer, but a little bit longer than this. It's just that I really wanted to introduce the series, just to say hello. I know it wasn't a really good introduction, but there's not much else I can do about that, I'm afraid, so I'm sorry about that. But, you know, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the series, and I'll see you next time.